Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. This is what I bought at lunch yesterday. So this is what I'm thinking. Oh, look at that grass. Look at the grass. That is, nope, that's not what I'm doing this morning. This morning, I'm showing y'all where I am going to put that tree. I'm thinking right there. I moved my rocking chair. That needs some work, some glue, some nails, some prayers. But yep, it is time for me to get out here and do something. I think I'm going to plant some beans over there in that space right there, in that gap. Part of my fence came down. That's on the side of the house. Okay. Now I put the handyman on notice that I need for the grass to be cut. I need it desperately. I don't want to cut the grass on Friday on my day off. But I guess if I have to, I will. So good morning, y'all. Welcome to a brand new day. Very clear, is it? What is that? What the word? Yeah, good morning. Good morning. I got a lot on my mind this morning. So that was a peach tree. It caught my attention because of the blooms, the colors. It's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. And then it's a peach tree. But now so Mike from the Cooperative Extension, he gave me some bad news. He predicted that my little tree is not going to do what I think it's going to do. Peach trees are subject to diseases and I know what he said. What he said was, I will have to chemically treat that tree in order for it to... There's no natural remedies for peach trees. No natural cure. They have to be dealt with insecticides, which I don't use insecticides in my yard. I did put down some crabgrass killer. I did do that last season. I'm not doing it. I'll just throw down grasses all over seed, and maybe that'll help. But I gotta cut the grass first, and then I gotta kind of rake up the old crabgrass and then drop some grass seeds, water the grass seeds. Man, this gardening thing is a lot of work. My back, my neck hurts, and I felt it last night while I was sleeping. I got a crick. Yep, I said it, crick. I got a crick in my... Anyway, I just saw something on my way out the door. I had something totally different on my mind. You know what? What I saw was, I don't need sympathy. I need something else, and prayer. I don't need your sympathy. Don't feel sorry for me. Pray for me. That's what I need. Okay. I don't feel sorry for you. I never feel, I don't feel sorry for you. I never, ever feel sorry for you. I definitely empathize. I don't sympathize. I empathize. I kind of know how you feel because I'm making assumptions because now I think I know how you feel. I don't know how you feel. I don't know what you're going through. I think I do, but I don't. Not really. I only know, what you tell me, what you share. I don't know how you feeling for real. I know some of it. I know the grief of loss. I understand. I can walk in those shoes. I can understand the so many things that you shared. I've been in those shoes, and so I can kind of empathize. I can guess that I know how you feel, but not really. I know, and I know you don't want sympathy, pity. No. What good is that going to do you? That's not going to help you to get out of your situation, past your feelings. It's not going to help you at all. Not one little bit pity and sympathy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I keep you in my prayers. You just need to know that, Miss Missy. You need to know that. Now, I don't talk about you too much. I don't talk about you or to you too much. I don't wanna. But you know what? Damn it, you putting your stuff out there. Look at here. Look at here. Chewing. I had a whole other thought this morning as I was, thinking about what I'm doing today. What's on my mind? What am I going to talk about when I turn this camera on? But as I was getting ready to go live, I saw your post. I don't need your sympathy. I adding a whole lot to your story. I'm adding some personality, and my personality, because you know who I am, and you know how we talk. You know how we talk, and you know I'm listening. And truth be told, you know all of this about me, but I gotta believe that you know most of all that I love you. I know that's not lip love. That is real love, unconditional, no matter what you do, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, or how you say it. I love you to pieces. I do. I really, really do. Because I see myself in you. We got a lot in common, But anyway, you don't need no sympathy. You need prayer. Okay? Alright. Now look. The Living Out Loud, the podcast, After Dark, the latest one, the most recent one. I was listening to Pocket Watching with JT. He was talking about financial matters. Now, I don't know. I'm not even suggesting that that's what you're going through. I'm telling you what I was listening to. And it's going to be apparent as I continue on. I am making my long story long. I am long stroking, as the leader term says. Remember, I'm a slow churn. I'm a slow processor. I process things slow. Slow churn. Y'all know that ice cream? Slow churn. Okay. All right. It's good. It's better that way. It's seasoned. Anyway, Pocket Watching with JT. He was talking about being broke. Really what he was talking about was being in a situation that you didn't want to be in. This particular situation was a financial situation, being broke. And broke is relative to the person. It has nothing to do with how much money you earn. It has to do with how you manage your money. But the underlying reason for being broke, JT is saying to the listener, it's your fault. If you are broke, it is your fault. It is because of the decisions that you made. A trick. There is good news. You, and only you, now I'm going to say that again. You, and only you, can bring yourself out of whatever situation has got you, one, feeling the need for more prayer, which I ain't got no problem with that request. But you prefaced it with, I don't need your sympathy. See, that's that's where I am right now, and I hear some anger. I hear some anger in there. I don't need your sympathy. I don't need your pity. Keep that bullshit to yourself. I don't need that. I don't need that. That is not what I need right now. I don't want to hear it. That is not what I need to hear right now. Right now, I need, and I cannot remember the first thing you said, but you did say you needed some prayer. Absolutely. Absolutely. But now, God is going to send you some answers. Answers that are going to resonate with your spirit. You're gonna know. It's going to confirm what you hear. What you hear. You're asking for prayer. You're asking us to pray for you. Send her, Father God, what it is that she needs from you right now. She already knows. She don't need you. She don't need the pity. She don't need us feeling sorry for her right now. That's not what she needs. Father, send her what she needs. Send her what she needs. And when it comes, Rodtrice, then you're going to have to listen. When it comes, it is going to confirm what you already know. One, it's your fault. But you can turn it around. You have what you need. You have the wherewithal. You have the talents. You have the skills. You have what you need. You got the hustle gene. You got to take some accountability. You got to. You got no choice. If you're going to come out of where you are in your thinking and how you feeling, if you're going to come out of that, you're going to have to take some accountability for some things, from some choices that you made. When you do that, when you begin to, you cannot change what you do not acknowledge. Dr. Field says that. You cannot change. You cannot heal from. You cannot change what you do not acknowledge. If you're not taking any accountability for the things that's going on in your life, that's where you're going to have to start. You're going to have to start with the woman in the mirror. I'm going to need you to turn that shit around. Turn it around so that you see yourself, your reflection. That is where you got to start. You're going to have to talk to that person. You're going to have to acknowledge that she made some poor choices. But you're also going to have to encourage her that she is the bomb, the bee's knees, and that's why people are drawn to you, because you are that. So also, subject to your biology, physiology. We're females. We are emotional, all over the place, for many reasons and for no reason. It is what it is, okay? Men, I know y'all find it hard to deal with or understand, or you cannot you can't empathize. You can't empathize with us because you all just don't have you all aren't wired the way we are. So if you're listening and you think I'm telling her something wrong and you are a male, fuck you. I don't give a ding dong what you think, okay? So yeah. It's gonna be alright. And keep on posting. Keep on posting out loud. Ain't no judgment coming from my perspective, my point of view. And oh, I think I might need you to send me your. No, not yet. I gotta go look for it. I am slacking when it comes to the Roots Community Garden Club. I promise y'all, I am slacking. There is so much that has happened, so much going on that you all are not aware of because I haven't sent an update. I haven't sent you all an email updating you on what's going on. That email is coming. As a matter of fact, that email is coming today. I want to put some pictures in it. See, I can't keep it simple. I cannot keep it simple, y'all. That's my problem. Can't keep it simple because I want to add some pictures. I want to show you all what all is happening and what all I am envisioning for the future. As I send this update, I mean, being that it's been so long. So long since I've updated you all. I feel like I want to put as much information in the email as I can. I may have to send some attachments. Yeah. Anyway, now I'm thinking about a PowerPoint slides where I can add the pictures, save them as a PDF, and save on space. I believe, as far as technology is concerned, I am prehistoric. I'm not up to speed. I'm not up to date. I don't have the latest. I don't even know what the latest is. I'm learning. And I'm sure I'm behind. I'm way, way behind, especially in the technology area of what I know and what I need to know as I'm doing what I'm doing. And speaking of doing what I'm doing, good morning. If you are new to my, I'm driving, I'm sorry. If you are seeing me for the first time, works that are copywritten, well, I might be able to justify this, the journaling out loud on Facebook, which is a record of, it's a record. It's there. It's always there. I can go to Facebook and I can scroll back to my very first journaling, and anybody else can too. And I welcome the writer. I welcome the writer. If you think that what you're hearing now is interesting, well, you know that you might, you're gonna, like any other artist, you go in the library, you pick an artist, a writer, a style, a genre that you like. You see that you like this particular work, you'll go and see what else they've written that you might like. Same thing here. You are watching this video for the first time, you may think that, I kind of like this. Let's see what else she's done, what else she's talking about. Well, that's documentation. There's a I am actually documenting. I'm chronicling my life, my latter life, and what I'm doing, and I'm doing it out loud. Now, I'm focusing on several areas of my life. I'm focusing on becoming financially healthy, physically healthy, emotionally healthy, and spiritually healthy. So, I'm healing out loud. I invite you all to join me. I am bringing you in. I'm bringing you, look, I'm not acting, I'm not following a niche. Nope. The subscribers that I get, I am going to get because you all like me and you want to hang out with me and see what all I'm talking about. What is she talking about today? Now, I am going to try. I am working on paralleling my morning topics, my thoughts. I am trying to parallel those to the lessons that I will be, the art lessons I will be teaching on YouTube. Right now you all are watching me on Facebook, but at some point, which, I'm slacking. I am slacking all over the place. At some point, I am going to upload those videos. I need to upload them from yesterday. Slacking. I need to get it together. And I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I'll go get me some Geritol on my lunch break today. Good. I've been talking about Geritol. This is more. I'll have a cup of coffee when I get to work. And that's not enough water. That one cup, that's not enough. A few sips, I need to drink it all. Because that's the first cup of the day. I need to do better, y'all. I need to do better. And I need to apologize for all those, for my colorful language yesterday. I'm not even going to try and just, y'all already know why I feel some kind of way, I'm sorry that it made you, that I did that to you. I'm sorry. I am. And Rodtrice, I'm sorry if my words seem hard, harsh, and unkind. I hope they don't translate that way. Yeah, but I'm gonna need you to get yourself together. Get yourself, girl. What the ham sandwich is going on with you? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back on Rodtrice. Yeah. What? Okay. Okay. This is something that I learned. I learned when I was in a relationship that I would vent. I would vent to my friends, my good friends, my confidants. I would vent to them. What I did not do was talk about, I didn't talk about the good things. I just rode past a chair on the interstate, on the exit ramp. Anyway, I hope that's an odd place to have to set up a shop or set up a spot to have your sign, your homeless sign. Can I, brother, can you spare a dime sign? What was I saying? Flip the camera so you all can see what I'm reacting to. Okay, okay, so I would tell them all of the bad stuff. I would vent, anger, had to get it out. And so that is what they would hear. What they did not hear was all of the good stuff. The reasons why I hung around, why I held on, why I wanted more. I didn't want the negative, I just wanted the positive, the good things. And there were good things. There were good things. And when there weren't good things, I got rid of them. I just wouldn't open the door. Wouldn't answer the telephone. No, I don't want that kind of energy. So I wouldn't tell them. I wasn't talking about the good things, the good times, the reasons why I liked them so. Didn't do that. So all they had was the negative images that I was giving them. And they wouldn't, I found them not liking the person. Over time, I found them not liking the person that I was with. And that was my fault. That was my fault. Because they only heard the bad, the negative. all the time. You do share the stuff you're doing, the good things that you're doing. That wall, man, that wall is awesome. Interior design, the stuff that you do with the events, the planning, you got all that. You got all of that up in you. You got all that in you. Man, you know what? I'm gonna say this again. Where's that truck? I want a truck. What you want a truck? What could you do with a truck? Let's get a truck. Hey, Rodtrice. Let's get a truck. Let's get some kind of truck. What kind of truck? What you think? Let's get a truck. I don't even know what you're doing with yourself. You may not have time for all this, what I'm talking about. Or maybe there's something that you're thinking about. Miss Christie, come see me. You know where I work. Bring the children. There's plenty to do. I haven't seen that baby girl since I held her while you was in the food line. And I got to talk. Oh, she told me some stuff that day. She was running her mouth. She told me all about it. She told me all about it. And I was listening. She's a old soul. Anyway, look. I'm going to need you to come on over. Come on, Rodtrice. Right. I'm talking to you. Come on over to the cover line. Sit down and talk with me. Bring your children. And if they're in school, bring the child. How old is she? 3? Is she 3? Anyway, bring that child over. Do that up here. Hey, Trisha. Oh. Hey, Trisha. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Trisha. Trisha, Destiny came into the library. Destiny came into the library and she touched our hearts. So Destiny says, I came into this library and Miss Patricia would talk to me. Miss Patricia challenged me. Miss Patricia would put me in check. Miss Patricia is the reason that I have gone off to college, why I am in the field that I'm in. I don't remember. She gave us your flowers. We told her where you were. I hope she has come to you. But if she hasn't, let me just tell you right now while I got you here with me. She had us up in that doggone library tearing up like I'm doing right now. Because she helped us to know. She helped us to know that what we're doing, it is not in vain. It is not in vain. So we're going to keep on. Now, Trish, just because I didn't come over there to the system does not mean that we cannot do great things together. So I'm going to need where we can tune into the Secret Garden, please. Your podcast, please. And yeah, see, got me up in here crying first thing in the morning. So look, yeah, I called Rodtrice's name out. I'm talking to her this morning. Tag her in it. Tag her this morning. I saw it. I saw a comment when I was walking out the door. I had to respond. I mean, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. She one of them ones that, you know, if I had a classroom, she would come into my classroom and she would sit down at the table and she would out. And she would talk to me. I'm trying to duck. I'm all up in Jurassic Park. These giant geese all in the way. I'm trying to park. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, this is why we do what we do. It's because we love what we do, and we love doing it for you because we like y'all a lot. We like the public. We like y'all a lot. We do. Why else would we put up with the craziness that we put up with working in the public? Anyway, I'm here. I'm going to clock in, which means that I'm making all this sense. So look, y'all have a great day. Be great. Do great things. Let the Lord use you. Listen to the Spirit when the Spirit speaks. Even if the words are coming from this old lady. From this old lady who has lived and don't mind giving it to you all. Y'all have a good one. Love you. Bye for now.